I find this letter fascinating, and we are one of only 2 provinces that have not hired back unvaccinated healthcare workers. I agree. I think we should write a letter. I mean, the science just doesn't back up the mandate anymore.
I'm in total agreement with, but I don't think it's part of our mandate. We should stay in our lane and neither veer left nor right.
Yeah, I will second Councillor Findlay's motion. We're totally in our right. We've written letters to federal ministers. Healthcare is important to our community, and I think this is the right way to go.
We talk about staying in our lane and sticking to our knitting, and this get them to either contact these folks themselves or contact their local MLA. And it's going way beyond our lane.
Mr. Mayor, you brought forward ideas or recommendations to write to different ministers at the federal level or provincial level. And why is this any different? You know, we've done this before. I think this is totally within our lane.
I think it's appropriate. There's nothing in the Local Government Act, the Community Charter, which clearly outlines our powers. This is anything about.
Yes, I do agree with not sending that letter because this is something that's not in our lane.
But I don't myself want to participate in putting political pressure on a system that's supposed to be based in medical science. So I'm not interested in supporting the motion for that reason.
Thank you, Your Worship. I do agree to stay in our lane. But
While this is a political situation, as Councillor Justice said, he likes to ensure that this is being based on science, but apparently the science is different in BC and Nova Scotia than the rest of the country. One of the letters we sent to the Premier was about that Mayor Sebring did, was around rent controls. Is that in our lane? It's not in our lane. That is a provincial mandate, and we wrote a letter, and Mayor Sebring sent that letter at the will of council.
Moved, seconded. We've discussed this quite a bit already. Question, all in favor? And opposed? Motion is defeated with Councillors Callio, Eustache, the Mayor, Toporowski, and Justice opposed.